Welcome back. The United States has suspended immigrant visa processing for applicants from 75 countries in one of the most extensive restrictions on legal immigration under President Donald Trump's administration. Across East Africa, countries affected include Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Somalia, Ethiopia and South Sudan. Kenya, however, has been excluded, while US officials have not offered a specific explanation. Experts cite Kenya's lower visa overstay rates, Nairobi's long-standing security and diplomatic ties with Washington, D.C., and its strategic regional role as key factors, even as analysts warn the exemption could be reviewed. NTV's Ashley Atieno explains.
For millions around the world, the doors to the United States just slammed shut. 75 countries now face an indefinite freeze on immigrant visas, a sweeping measure the Trump administration says is aimed at preventing reliance on public welfare. In East Africa, the freeze is near total. Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Somalia, Ethiopia, and South Sudan all fall under the new restrictions. But Kenya is not on the list. Experts say that this is no accident. They point to a combination of strategy, diplomacy, and hard data that has worked in Nairobi's favor, at least for now.
Let's also not forget that President Ruto was recently in the US at the signing of the peace accord between Rwanda and the DRC. So I think he's also carried favor within the Trump administration.
But numbers alone don't tell the whole story. Kenya's geopolitical weight, its role as a regional anchor, its long-standing security and counter-terrorism cooperation with the United States, and its status as a reliable partner in a volatile region has proven decisive.
In the long term, Kenya is also then positioned in a very awkward position because a lot of Trump policies go against the broader interests of the African Union, the African Union Charter, and Pan-African solidarity.
The human side of this policy is stark. For students, professionals, and families dreaming of life in the US, the freeze is a sudden and predictable roadblock. But for Kenya, diplomacy and timing have provided a temporary shield.
These policies are very erratic. They can shift and change very dramatically. Think of the example of Ethiopia or Egypt, which for many years have been very close allies of the US. They have some of the largest diaspora communities in the US, from Egypt and Ethiopia, for example. Yet those two countries are on that list.
For Kenyan applicants, urgency is the new norm. Immigration consultants advise acting now, keeping financial and legal records pristine, and being extremely cautious about what they post online. Because under Trump's administration, even minor missteps can have major consequences. Ashley Atieno, NTV.